Welcome to this Monkeyhound video tutorial. Today we are going to look at focus and specifically getting our dogs to make and maintain eye contact with us. So when we ask for eye contact and we get eye contact, it really opens a huge spectrum for us. The dog can then be asked to do another behavior. The dog can be asked to maintain that focus so that he is less distracted by things that's around him. It is the setup for so much more. It also is very, very helpful when we do lead walking with our dogs, and to a certain extent also when we do recall. So for this tutorial we are going to focus on eye contact as a behavior, and you can implement it in so many different ways. So let's go out there and let's have a look at how to build this behavior. So let's have a look at the first step in getting that eye contact. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take a treat and I'm going to put it in front of Mr. Darcy. I'm going to try and make sure that we're standing toe to toe. So I'm going to put the treat on the ground. He will eat the treat. While he's eating the treat, I'm going to stand up straight and I'm going to put the hands behind my back. And I do that because these are treat dispensers to him. So if I have my hands out, the only thing that he's going to do is he's going to look at my hands. And the aim of this is that we want that full eye contact. So let's look at phase one then. So put the treat on the ground. Yes. Mark the eye contact with a yes and put another treat on the ground. Yes. Yes. When you are successfully getting that eye contact, that he is looking up at you, then what you are going to do, you are going to start introducing the verbal cue. You can use any cue word you want, look, watch, eyes, whatever you want. For the purposes of this tutorial, we will be using the phrase on me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the tree down on the ground. He's going to eat it. As before, I'm going to stand up straight with my hands behind my back. And just before he looks up at me, I am going to give the cue on me. The same routine then follows. He makes eye contact, I mark with a yes, and I put the treat on the ground. So let's have a look at that. On me. Yes. On me. Yes. On me. Yes. So with that, now we have started to introduce the verbal cue. So once we have the verbal cue in place, we are then going to start looking at duration. And with duration, what I'm looking for is that the eye contact is not just fleeting, but that it has an extended period of time. I will start off with looking for a 3-second duration. And because the behavior has now changed, I'm going to move the placement of the yes marker. So instead of saying yes the second that he makes eye contact, what I'm going to do is I am going to wait until he has made and maintained eye contact for 3 seconds. At that time, I will mark with the yes, and the rest of the sequence is exactly the same as before. On me. Yes. On me. Yes. On me. Yes. And then you can extend that duration to as long as you possibly want it. Eye contact, brilliant behavior to put into your repertoire. So go out there, practice it, and remember to practice it in a variety of locations. So go out there and happy training.